Okay. Hello guys, how are we all doing? Welcome back to yet another video, folks. Today we are predicting the 2026 BetMGM Premier League finals night at the O2 in London. We started with 8 players in the Premier League in the league phase, and also only 4 remain as one of the sport's biggest names going head to head for the 350,000 top prize at the O2 in London in Greenwich tomorrow. So before you get into YouTube channel, please hit the subscribe button, support the channel and thumbs up. It's been an amazing season ahead, and also Luke Littler's breaking new record, and also Luke Humphries just coming back into full. Jonny Clayton has been one of the best finishers in the Premier League, and Gerwyn had another tremendous Premier League campaign, of course. So let's start with the first semi-final, Luke Littler versus Gerwyn. One of the few tournaments that Luke Littler is not the reigning champion of. The Nuke takes on the Iceman Gerwyn on finals night at the O2 in the semi-finals. Luke Littler has focused on the PDC Premier League for some time now, and the two-time world champion hasn't played in a different competition since playing in the third European Tour event way back in early March. Littler was hammered 6-1 by Luke Humphries in the semis, meaning that he has avoided facing the reigning champion. Gerwyn has opted out of the PDC World Cup of Darts next summer. Next month. The Iceman, who has been focused on rage of activities off the hockey, but has still managed to plug away as one of the great players on the PDC area, having won a Euro Tour event as well as the Players' Championship event and 2 Premier League nights this year. Price will head into this one looking to rediscover whatsoever, and it was that made him something of a bogeyman for Littler. And about a year ago, but with ever so slightly long format, Littler takes some serious beating. And I think Littler will win, and over 16.5 legs, I'm going for Littler to win 10-7. And then second semi-final, the Ferret has enjoyed an impressive campaign in this year's PDC Premier League. Jonny Clayton, as he now takes on defending champion Luke Humphries in the semi-finals. Jonny Clayton looked as though he may top the PDC Premier League table for much of the campaign before eventually slipping below Luke Littler. Clayton, the world number 5, has lost the last couple of quarterfinals in the Premier League, focusing on some stronger runs in the Players' Championship events, with a quarterfinal and a final appearance of late. Luke Humphries has really begun to turn things around. The reigning champion had a shaky start at the start of this year, but the Englishman reached the final of the final 4 Premier League nights, winning Players' Championship 17 with an impressive run against Wessel Nyman, Danny Nopper and Jermaine Wattimena. Luke Humphries has found some excellent form of late, with 100+ averages plenty in recent weeks, and while Clayton has been hammering the 180s, and Humphries would have been viewed as favourite in this second semi-final at the O2, I'm going for Humphries to beat Clayton 10-6. Humphries to win and Jonny Clayton to hit the most 180s, good bet. And that will set up my prediction. My Premier League final is Luke Littler against Luke Humphries for the 3rd successive year. And I think Littler will edge it just 11-10. But it wouldn't surprise me if Luke Humphries go back-to-back, or Jonny Clayton, or Littler, or maybe, surprisingly, Gerwyn without a Premier League title to his name. We're about to see tomorrow. And also, big congratulations tonight, Crystal Palace winning the Europa Conference League. And that was some achievement tonight. And then also leave your comments below. European Tour hits this weekend, and also Champions League final between PSG and Arsenal. Keep an eye on that, and leave on the comments below. and we'll see you in the next one. Good night. Peace out.